is up, everybody? So I'm out here in the garage today. Decided I'd give everybody an update. I know I've been gone for a while. Lots happened with the Jeep. Lots happened in life. But I gave an update on the Jeep. So as you see behind me, it's all torn apart on the front end. And what is that sitting there in the engine bay? Let me flip this around here and I'll show you what I've got going on. As you can see, Mercedes diesel is sitting in its spot. I currently don't have any motor mounts fabbed up. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on placement of where to set this thing. I've got the stock factory Mercedes mounts. Not sure if I'm gonna retain those or if I want to go a different route. I think they'll hold up. We'll fab some stuff up and see what goes on there. It's not quite in the exact position it's going to set. As you can see, the sway bar is in the way, so we're going to take that out and probably relocate it somewhere or do a different style setup there. Digging into this thing and taking the front end off was a turd. So Herb, you did a great job welding this front end on, but it sucks taking it off. So a couple of things I'm gonna change here. The outer fender wells with the 4-inch strap like this. It's right here. Zoom in here. It is welded just like that up here on the front. I'm instead rounding this off, and then I'm gonna probably do the same thing on the outer strap, and that way the front clip can come off at any point. I know there's gonna be quite a bit of modifications here. Let's step up under here. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. Let's see if I can. You guys can't see that very well, but I've got the transmission set up with a couple of blocks and transmission jack. It's not in its spot either, but it's close. I am waiting on some adapters currently. Shout out to Doomsday for the GM 90-degree adapter. I have the transmission. Right now it's a Turbo 400 adapted to the OM 606. I know I said I'm gonna go with 4L80. It's gonna get there eventually. Going through a multi-step process here. Another deal I'm working on right now. Uh-oh. I know. I said I was going to go with an Atlas 4-speed, but instead, I'm going with the MP205. So, what I'm doing here is I'm swapping out the input shaft for a 32 spline. I took this down to the machine shop and had them machine it for a 90-degree bearing. Now, how did I just pull that out of there if it's supposed to be a press fit? Well, machine shop, not naming any names, goofed up and bored it 10 thousandths over what it's supposed to be. That's not supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. So let me know in the comments what you guys would do to fix that. I know what I'm going to do, but I want to hear what somebody else would do. Machine shop made an oops. He admitted it. We're trying to take care of it, but I want to hear what you guys would do in this instance. That's what I got going on, guys. There's been a lot going on lately. Lost my job due to COVID, and so I'm trying to make it and still build the Jeep as I'm going. There's a reason I went with 205 instead of the Atlas. I want the gears. I want the 4-speed. But the 2-speed is going to have to work for now. I don't know where the video left off. I ran out of storage on the phone, so I had to go delete some stuff. Now we're back at it. So as I was saying, the MP205 isn't going to break on me. It's essentially bulletproof for what I'm going to be doing. I'm not doing anything crazy with it. I'm not building a buggy. I'm not bouncing off the rev limiter. I'm just going to go have fun with it. So the MP205 will do me solid for now. I want to see this thing on the road before too long. And if I keep going with the dream route, it's not going to be on the road for another few years. I'm tired of that. So this is where we sit right now. See, what else have I done? I'm working on interior. I've got one piece in the making. I'll be doing individual gauges, so that'll kind of give you guys a hint. But I will show that when that time comes. Let's see, what else have I done? Oh, there's been a lot going on. Not just the Jeep, just in general. So I'll try and keep you guys updated more, but for now, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Click that subscribe button, like it, share it, all the above. I'm not making any money off these videos, just simply for enjoyment. So I'm doing as I go. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all next time.